Well, hello, my YouTube family. I know. Y'all don't have to tell me. Okay. Let's see. Today is Friday. So yesterday was Thursday. I did not film. And Wednesday, I did not film. Wednesday, I did not film because Pop was too happy, too thrilled, too overjoyed of the fact that he now owns his Jeep. Yeah. He no longer leases it. He now owns it. So he wanted to talk about it like a teenage boy who just got his first car. So, hello, my YouTube family, which is hi, my father, which you can't even see. So, who do you think? And he was talking. He was talking. He was happy. He was talking about, yeah, now it's your turn. You're going to get it. I'm like, Papa, I ain't got down one. He goes, yeah, well, when you're ready, I'll put some money aside. It's the best thing in the world. The Jeep is a... He's very happy about the fact that, A, he bought the Jeep, owned it outright, just in time, because the snowstorm came Thursday morning, and, you know, he doesn't have to worry about a thing now because it's his. So Wednesday was because I came up the stairs after he talked my ear off lovingly and joyously. Let's see, I came home at about 5:35, and I didn't come up the stairs until maybe about 6:45. No. So that took care of Wednesday. Yesterday, snowstorm. So I didn't go anywhere. Thank you, God. My first snow day in like just 3 weeks of working. What? I can do this, honey. I can do this very well. So yeah, we had a snowstorm yesterday, and we had, I'd say, maybe a little less than a foot of snow. But damn, it was deep. So it might have been a foot. But God was with me. God was with me. I chose the right time to go downstairs. This is after Pop left to go to work and everything. I went downstairs to prepare myself for this morning because I said, I am not going to wait until this morning, until Friday morning, to try to get rid of the snow and this, and that. I said, let me get a head start. The snow had finally stopped. I went outside at about 5:30, and I started. And I'm looking around. Ain't no boy, no strong young man for miles. So I'm digging. Warming up the car, trying to back the car up, this, that, and the other. And the snow was soft enough that even though the snow was high, I managed to still kind of make it, but then it got stuck. So I'll pick up the story from got stuck after I do my lips of the day. See how I like to string you along? I am not happy about these lips. Not happy at all. At all. I am so sorry that I bought 2 of these. This is the second one that I'm wearing, and I'm wearing no liner. It is the L'Oreal Infallible LeGloss, 8-hour Infallible LeGloss. And this is in the shade 808. Lord. This is in the shade, what is it? Plumped Brown. Plump brown or plump bronze? Plump brown. People, I don't know if it's the damn, this thing that doesn't pick up anything. I know the color would be great if this picked up enough of it that you could see. It just doesn't, it doesn't apply the amount of gloss that I want it to. I don't know. You know, whose ever brilliant idea it was to have these kind of brushes with a little hole in the middle or whatever. Not happy. Not happy. So I may have to actually use my lip brush, dip it in to get the amount that I want. I thought about that later on, of course. But this is what it looks like on me. I'm sure it looks a lot better if I had a little bit more. but it's got a little bit of a, not a stinging situation. It doesn't really sting the lips, but if you lick it, your tongue has a little sensation to it. It is plumping. It said plumping. I don't see any kind of plump like I need plump. I don't need any kind of plump, people. I'm plump enough as it is, all over the place. Not just the lips, all over the place. Okay, so this is L'Oreal 8-Hour Infallible LeGloss in Plumping Brown. It's a great shade. Let me see if it gives me enough to give you a swatch. I don't know if you can even see that. It's got a little shimmer to it. See, I guess that's what it is. That's what it looks like right there. It's very light. It's very, very light. And I'm not thrilled about that. I wanted it just a little thicker so it can show something. But it's one of those, you know, throw in your purse and get ready and go. So that was it. So this is it. So Infallible LeGloss. Okay. So to finish off the story, I'm digging my way out, and then, you know, I'm trying to back the car up in the soft snow, but then it eventually got stuck. So I tried driving forward and it got stuck. Put it in rear. It got stuck. I said, oh, Lord, help me, sweet Jesus. I'm going to have to go in. Just as I'm getting out of the car to go into the house to get a shovel, 4 strapping young bucks, shovels in tow, except for one, came and said, ma'am, do you need some help? I said, oh, you don't know how much help I need. Yes, yes. I said, I can only offer $30. They said, 30? What? Let's get on with it. I was like, oh, okay. 3 of them were hard at work. 3 of them. Digging to their heart's content. One big dude is standing there looking at them, taunting them. And I'm going, So one of the 3 who was, they did a really fantastic job. Can I tell you? He said, ma'am, do you have an extra shovel for him? I said, yeah, I think I could get one. I gave him the shovel and he's just standing there doing nothing. So finally, when all was said and done, they dug the snow underneath my car that was stopping me. They cleared. I'm talking about they cleared. They didn't just shovel and just push snow away. They cleared the driveway so I could just back the car up and go to work. So when it was time to pay, I told them, I said, look, I'm going to be real with you. You 3 did a fantastic job. But as for you, and here he comes with, I'm not used to the cold. I said, excuse me? I said, no, you know what? Never mind. So I gave the money to the other 3. And I said, out of whatever you guys keep, maybe you could give him a couple of ducats. I don't know, for just standing there. And they were like, hee hee ha ha, thank you, ma'am. And I was like, thank you very much. They really did a great job. I mean, they cleared the sideway. They cleared the front of the steps. I even told them, you don't even have to worry about focusing on the front of the steps, because all I really want is a clear pathway for my car to just go in and out with no problems. They managed to clear the stairs anyway. I was like, oh, okay. That was very nice of them. I know y'all want your money, but you ain't going to get it until I get paid. Again, this time I put it on vibrate. I don't need it to ring all out loud. I know what you're calling me for at the same time every damn day. So that was that with that upon that this morning. I mean, I knew that the plows would block the snow back in, but they didn't block it as much. I still had enough vigor to go into the rear, and I didn't even have to do it twice. I just slid on out. Off to work I went. I was like, thank you, God, for these boys. Thank you, God, for these boys. So I did not have to shovel. And that was that with that upon that. So yesterday, yeah, I mean, you know, really? Yesterday was sweet. I woke up regular time. And the day before, my supervisor and all of us got together and we talking about, yeah, if you wake up, I have, because it was her. She said, I have everybody's cell phone numbers and I'm going to be texting everybody. Don't come to work if it's really, really bad. But as soon as you wake up, call the switchboard to see if the message was changed. If the message was changed, then that definitely means that, you definitely don't have to come in. Honey, my alarm clock goes off at 6:15 in the morning. I woke up, took my cell phone out, called the switchboard. My switchboard, by the way. And I heard my supervisor's voice saying, the office will be closed due to inclement weather. Honey, she didn't have to go any further. I know there was a longer message after that, but as soon as she said that, I clicked. I looked at Tom, who has been very weird, acting very weird lately. I looked at Tom and I said, Mommy ain't going nowhere today. So, it was a good time yesterday. It was a good time. I woke up at 6:15. I petered around a little bit online, just a little bit. Here you go. Yeah, talking to somebody. I don't know who you're talking to. Played with him for like 5 or 6 or 7 minutes or so. Fed him, gave him fresh water, and my peepers said, your sleep is not over yet. You need to go back to sleep. So, who am I not to listen to my peepers who were talking to me, talking about you need more sleep? I went back to sleep. I must have hit the bed maybe 7 o'clock, 7:15. I did not wake up until 10 something. What? I heard my father open the door outside. I came down the stairs and he looked at me and he went, I said, oh, I'm not going anywhere. No. He said, because the snow was sideways. The visibility was nil. I'm like, and I saw some cars driving by. I'm like, where are they going? Can they see where they're going? My father went to work, of course, because by the time it died down, it was time for him to go to work. And I really thought he was going to stay home. I said to him earlier when I saw him, I said, are you going to work? He goes, well, we'll see. My father can't pass up money for nothing. So, and with a good reason. He got bills and so do I. So, and he still has to pay off the rest of the car because, now that it's his. So he went to work. Tom and I were home, chilling, maxing, and relaxing. What? Oh, it was a good day yesterday. And this morning, I know I was a little greedy. I called the office again just to see. I said, maybe they're going to give us an extra day. No, get your behind into the office is basically what the switchboard recording said. So I went today, and it was a Friday. It was quiet, except for that damn phone. That phone is not quiet for nothing. That phone, is not the other phone that I was used to at the other place. This phone ain't quiet for nothing. And it is very difficult to answer the phone. Now, I'm trying to focus on, what I've been taught to do. If I could just no phones and just get through it, then it would be no problem. But so yeah, it was a good day. There is not a day that goes by there's not a minute of the day that I am not doing something. If I find myself twiddling my thumbs for whatever reason, that means something's not done. I didn't do something. Something has to be done. So I know, because from the moment I come into that office till 5 o'clock, I am doing something non-stop. In a way, it's kind of good. It does make the day go fast, but damn, Can Can a girl get a breath? The only time when I feel myself like really, I'm about to wig out a little bit, I just get up and I'm going to the ladies' room, and I just sit in the stall, take a breath, and there's a favorite stall, like the big stall in the back, and they can't really see your feet, so I just kind of sit there for a little, gather my thoughts, I do a little woosah, and when I feel myself, okay, I'm in line with myself again, in tune with myself again, I go back to work. But I am getting the hang of it. I am getting the hang of it slowly but surely. I am definitely getting the hang of it. I mean, I can't really say there was so much work, but one of those damn lawyers, he emailed me one of his timesheet records, whatever, the things that I have to type up at 10 minutes to 5. I said, oh, you got to be joking me. That's going to be a Monday thing. What? No, boo-boo. And he's one that has the worst chicken scratch ever. So something that could normally be a 15, 20-minute thing takes me an hour because I have to transcribe and translate or whatever his chicken scratch. I could be on a word for like a couple of minutes going, what the hell? And then I have to ask somebody, what does it say? What is he trying to say? I don't know what he's trying to say. And this is one of the attorneys. He only comes into the office once a week. But he's either in the Jersey office the rest of the week, or in the New York City office. So, yeah. It's yeah. But it was kind of quiet today. It was kind of quiet. My supervisor was in early, but then she had to leave early, which was fine by me. Again, no beef. I have no qualms with her whatsoever. But like I said, it's easier when she's not there. It's easier. So it was a good end of the week. And then next week we finally get paid. Next Wednesday, I think, the 15th. We finally get paid. And then you'll notice that my phone will stop buzzing. So there's that. So that's it, people. That is it. That is all. You know, it's a max and relax. Max and wax? Seriously? Max and relax weekends. I am just going to seriously max and relax. Mr. Man is due for a visit to the VET. It's about that time. He's scooting a little bit again. So we need to take care of that. Other than that, you know, when the snow started to come, it must have started falling at about 3 or 4 in the morning, because he woke up and started meowing like crazy. And I kind of knew that it was going to happen. And not only that, but tonight if y'all look at the moon looks like a big orange glow of some sort. Huge, full moon. So I know he's probably going to be meowing again tonight like a mad dog, but he's not a dog. He's a cat, a mad cat. Other than that, he's okay. He's doing very well. He's right there. He's looking outside again. I think it's a full moon situation. In any event, that is it. This is a very disappointing lip gloss. I am not happy. It could be a nice deep brown, but with this I am not happy with this brush. This brush, I don't know. This brush. And this is again the shade. It's a nice shade, but I just wish it would have a little bit more punch to it. And that's really it. That's all. That is all. And oh, one of my family members lured me into looking up, was it Laura Geller or Laura Mercier? One of them Lauras has a new highlighter out. I am going to say that I am not going to get any other highlighters. I am going to say that. But am I actually going to follow that path of not buying another highlighter? It's got a nice design to it too. I think Wet n Wild has a new highlighter, if I'm not mistaken. The highlighters are out in force. I have the absolute gall and audacity to talk about highlighters when I have highlighters here that I haven't even touched yet. It's just the want. You want it, you need it, you got to have it in your life. But then when are you going to have a chance to wear it? I should have started wearing it because, you know, I'm back to doing my face of the day and, you know, lips of the day and all of this. But I really haven't. Even the LeBrons. Remember Jackie Ina's LeBrons? I have yet to wear that to work because it's so potent and so strong that I really don't want to, you know, I don't want to go in there looking like a clown. I just have to kind of do it ever so subtly. But that's not a subtle shade. It's not a subtle, it's not a subtle highlighter. It's not subtle. So, you know, I don't want to go in there looking like I'm going out somewhere when I'm really not. It's just going to work. So basically, I've just been doing the face powder. I've been doing my liquid foundations. You'll know what I'm wearing when I post it on the bottom. I mixed 2 foundations together because the L'Oreal True Lumi is too light for me. So I mixed it with another thing, which I forget what it is. And topped it with my UltraFlesh Ninja in Brilliant, which is this. And this is what it looks like. So it kind of darkens the foundation because this is it's a darker powder. So that kind of helped. It didn't kind of help. It helped. It helped a lot because that foundation, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Choosing that shade, it is way too light for me. So, and even mixing it with the other foundation that I have, it was still, when I was patting it on my face, I'm like, where the hell am I going with this foundation? This powder helped a lot. So this is the look. Oh, and I had to tell you, I have 2 empties. I am done with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. It is empty. I'm done with that one, and I am finishing this one off. This one doesn't give me a glow, as you can see. It doesn't really, So I really want to finish it off. I don't want to toss it. I just really want to finish it off. This one, and I'll show you the other one that I'm not too thrilled with. This is not the Pixie Glow Mist. It is Pixie, but this is the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. These two, they just set the makeup. They don't give you a glow. So I really want to, I'm going to finish this one off. After I'm done with this one, then I want to finish this one off. And then I go into full gear, full effect with my NYX Dewy Finish. And I'll start hitting my other one. This is the Glow Mist. See, this is the Fixing Mist, the pink one. And the Glow Mist is where I get my glow. So, yeah. But I do want to finish these 2 first. This one I finished yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Wednesday. This one I finished on Wednesday. This one I started today, but it's already up to here. If you can see. See, it's up to here. So I'm going to finish this one off. After I'm done with that one, then this one is going to be out the way because I just have that much left. Then I hit high gear into my Dewy. I don't know why this e.l.f. doesn't give me, it's a mist and set. It's a makeup mist and set. I could have sworn e.l.f. had a glow spray also, but you know what? As far as glow mists are concerned, Pixie Glow Mist, nothing beats it. As far as I'm concerned. And I don't know about that expensive, the light blue bottle. That's really pricey, high-end Tatiana or whatever the hell that one's called. I don't know anything about that one. I'm quite satisfied with my Glow Mist. Okay, so, and I've got 2 of them. So I'm good to go. So I'm done with this empty, and then this is my L'Oreal Lumi Magique Highlighter Concealer. This one is done also. That's what it looked like. It is finished, completely gone, bye-bye. So that is done, and what's replacing that one is this one, which is the Physicians Formula Super BB. Physicians Formula. I think this one is in medium deep. Yep, it's in medium deep. So it's basically a highlighter because it kind of gets rid of my dark circles. I like it. I've used it over and over and over again, so this one doesn't disappoint me at all. So that is it, people. That is it. That is all. I've showed you the 2 empties. I've showed you what I'm really wearing on my face, the powder at least, and then I'll list everything else below. I showed you my fixing mists. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. That is it. That is all. This was the look of the day. I'll be getting a wash and set after I get paid sometime next week. So, yeah. Because, you know, once you start seeing the headband, honey, it's time. It is time. And you see the little grays are starting to pop up again. So that is it, people. That is it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about this disaster. I'm not too thrilled, people. I'm telling you right now, I'm not too thrilled. Okay? This is when it's going to be tossed way in the back. It's not La Garbaggio, though. I'm going to try to use it with my lip brush. Kind of dip my lip brush in there. Get rid of this. You know, I can't really get rid of it because it closes it. But this right here, I'm not fond. If my lip brush could fit in there and pick up some product, then I think I'll be happy. I think I'll be happier with the look. So that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. Hopefully it won't go too fast, people. You know, now that I'm working again, I cherish my weekends like you just don't know. Because when you're unemployed, every day is a weekend. Seriously. Every day is a weekend. You can go to sleep anytime you want to. You can wake up anytime you want to and go looking for a job. But now that I am employed, I like to say that. And it didn't take me that long this time. Only a couple of months. Three months. I think I was just unemployed in September. Let's see. My last working day was in September. October, November, December, and mid-January. So it's like 3.5 months that I was unemployed. That's not bad. Compared to the year and 2 years that were in my past, that is not bad at all. So there you go. Okay. So that is it. That is all. I love you. Everybody have an awesome weekend. And I will talk to you on Monday. Let's just pray Monday doesn't come too quickly. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.